Should he be fired? Absolutely. I think that would be the expected standard.
A Fort Collins teachers union taking a stand against a high-level Poudre school district administrator. He's paid six figures by taxpayers and has a business plan to make much more.
7 News reporter Amanda Kost always investigating, asking if he's using his position for personal gain.
In charge of hiring, firing, teacher training. As the executive director of human resources, Chuck Duane already held one of the most powerful positions in the Poudre school district when he created this video to advance within an entirely different organization.
Hello, I'm Chuck Duane, talking to you about the Napoleon Hill Foundation and what it means to me.
Napoleon Hill is a private foundation set up to share Hill's teachings, including this book, Think and Grow Rich, with chapter titles like The Mystery of Sex Transmutation.
It's my journey to be able to share those principles with people in public education, starting in my own district in Colorado.
This is Chuck Duane's definite major purpose, sent from his work email account. His business plan to influence student curriculum, fundraising, and teacher training while recruiting staff for a money-making venture, forming a mastermind alliance with Napoleon Hill, leadership within Poudre School District, and Organo Gold. The Napoleon Hill Foundation is openly linked to Organo Gold, a multi-level coffee and tea direct sales company, both featured on the cover of this edition of Think and Grow Rich. The foundation makes most of its money off royalties. Organo Gold, also known as OG, is structured differently.
You buy wholesale, you sell retail, and you keep 100% of the profits for yourself.
Independent representatives buy in, sell coffee, tea, and recruit others to do the same.
The higher your rank, the more income that you're eligible to earn.
Duane and his wife Stephanie are ranked just below the ruby tier of making about $8,000 a month. Their picture on the sapphire wall at the OG facility in Loveland. Also in these Facebook posts shared publicly, the album entitled Coffee Caddy / Benz. Duane posing in front of a Cadillac Escalade, wearing an Organo Gold baseball cap. 7 News obtained these emails Duane exchanged with his wife about what he calls our business with their multi-million-dollar plan to bank $63 million.
If I was to tell someone that I intend to make $63 million in my position within the school district, I think that would be a red flag.
The use of your position of power to better your financial situation. And to me, that's just wrong.
Greg Rohde and Fran Doherty are with the Poudre Education Association representing teachers.
Executive director of HR has a position to be able to influence decisions of hiring and firing, influence decisions that might lead to purchasing his wife's coffee.
7 News found this check. The school district paid Duane's wife more than $600 for Organo Gold coffee, hot chocolate, and tea. And because of the way OG is set up,
he makes money if other people sell the product that he and his wife are part of.
Poudre School District policy states no employee shall engage in or have a financial interest in any activity that conflicts or raises a reasonable question of conflict with his duties and responsibilities in the school system.
We're there to educate students. We're there for our community. We're not there to sell coffee.
Taxpayers pay Duane 6 figures a year. As Executive Director of Human Resources, he oversees 4,000 plus employees and their performance evaluations. District policy, there should be no conflict of interest in the supervision and evaluation of employees.
Conflict of interest on a scale I would never have imagined for a school district.
To date, outside of the PEA, no school district employee has come forward publicly claiming pressure to buy into Organo Gold.
People are just concerned and afraid to come forward and step forward because their jobs, their livelihoods are at stake.
It's not just coffee. Duane brought these books into classrooms. He recommended Think and Grow Rich for business classes. And despite these chapter titles, PSD bought in. But the books since removed. The district acknowledged text was not consistent with curriculum.
Having the curriculum manipulated, having the materials put in the way they were put in.
When the PEA confronted Duane,
the response from Chuck Duane was that the business was his wife's, and I don't read it that way.
Chuck, Amanda Kost with 7 News.
We wanted Chuck Duane to answer our questions with no response.
Sir, you were coming my way before you saw the microphone. I just want to ask you a few questions.
We found him, leaving the district office headed for this big Cadillac.
Chuck, I have your business plan here. Can you please talk to us? We want you to be able to answer some questions for us here. Chuck, you're in your coffee caddy right now, Chuck.
An interim superintendent was in charge when the PEA filed 2 grievances demanding school district oversight, responding by hiring an outside attorney to investigate.
This all occurred in a power vacuum.
7 News wanted to know how the newly hired superintendent plans to handle this. She refused our request for an interview, calling it a personnel issue.
Should he be fired? Absolutely.
To date, Duane remains the Poudre School District's Executive Director of Human Resources. If any action was taken against him, the district will not say. Amanda Kost, 7 News.